Welcome back to YuGiOh Master Duel. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today I have a surprise for you. I hope editing me put a black bar over that so you guys didn't see it. Master Duel got a new update. This update gave us several things. If we go to our missions tab, we actually got a Roads to Worlds campaign. Logging in for 6 days gives us a total of 1,000 gems, a Royal Rare Blackwing Full Armor Master, a Blackwing Full Armor Master icon, and just 1,000 gems, which is pretty dang nice as it is. However, something else happened. We have a brand new structure deck being a Blackwing structure deck, most of which for some reason seems to be uncraftable. I don't know why well, I mean, not most, but like 10 cards in this are uncraftable, which is really stupid to me. Like, I don't get why they're uncraftable. Also, they added Steam the Cloak, which is extremely broken. If you don't know what this card does, it leaves the field, special summons a token, then tributes the token to special summon itself back out, which is ridiculous. Like, that's a really, really good effect, and it's why it's limited. But this card is super good, and Blackwings in general, for some reason, are just uncraftable. You have to use the freaking thing. I don't get why that is, but I'm not going to complain because I'm just going to buy 3 structure decks eventually for a Blackwing video if I choose to do one, but I probably won't choose to do one because Blackwing isn't my deck, that's Lou's deck. Yeah, Blackwing structure deck, pretty damn cool. Kind of nothing like other than Blackwings in it, which is actually a little surprising. I mean, there's Icarus Attack, but that's just been in the game. I kind of expected there to be a little bit more stuff. Like, I don't know what I would have expected, but like, everything in this is just a Blackwing card. I was not ready for that. But it is really cool. Just getting Blackwing Assault Dragon in the game now. Getting me Black Whirlwind in it. Or Black Feather Whirlwind, sorry. That's very exciting. For Blackwing players, I'm sure they're having a field day. But it is a brand new pack. There's actually 2 new packs. There's Blessing of Nature, which is Vernisylph and Tearlaments. So this is for the bad people. Like bad people. Like if you pull on this, you're a bad person. I'm just gonna say, even if you want the Amazoness, you're a bad person. But there's some new stuff in here. It's pretty uninteresting. However, what there also is this pack right here, the Synchronized Cosmos, featuring 3 of my favorite archetypes in the game: Ice Jade, Gochi, and Stardust. Yes! There's new Stardust support. I was literally talking about it in a few videos, like Cell Synchro Stardust Dragon and On Your Mark It's at Duel. Like literally, I think it was 2 videos ago, I was literally saying how much I wish these cards were in the game. Also, Stardust Worm, which isn't even out. I didn't even notice this. What the fuck? That's sick. Also, Stardust, or Spellbound's in the game, which is really, really weird. But the Gochi cards are cards that I love. They're really weird and horrifying with stuff like this, but it's a really fun and simplistic deck that is capable of a lot, but it's also just not that good, so you don't have to worry about playing some nonsense. Final Cross is a new card. That's useless. Who's playing this? This card is garbage. Who is playing this card, man? During your turn, if a Synchro Monster is sent to the graveyard, target one Synchro Monster you control, it can make a second attack during each battle phase this turn. What do you mean, each battle phase? There's one battle phase. This is dumb. This card's just dumb. There's also new for hire stuff and variant stuff, which is really cool. There's the new Sword Soul cards. Unfortunately, Naturia Beast, I think, was already in this game, but now it's just like easier for people to realize that it's in the game because with the Ishizu cards and we don't like Naturia Beast. We don't. Naturia Beast shouldn't be allowed. It unironically shouldn't be. It should be a specified monster because this card's already too damn strong, but like, it should require both a Naturia tuner and a non-tuner Naturia monster, but that's just my opinion. And then also just general for hire stuff, which is cool for people who like for hire. And whatever the fuck this thing is, which I just think is real damn cool looking. But now that I've gone over this, I do want to show my immediate reaction to it. It's about a minute long. I was using my headset microphone. I wasn't expecting it, so it was very surprising. So, editing Toxix, play the clip.
No fucking way! Are you kidding me? Oh my god, I'm so glad I have my headphones in! Bro! Let's fucking go! I was just excited for Blackwing Full Armor Master, they added Gochi! Oh, fuck this card! Put XL Synchro! And it's still Synchro! Ah! Let's go! Master Duel is back, baby! Woo! Yo! Holy shit! I gotta breathe! Woo! Woo! Whoa! Oh my god, I'm so fucking happy! we got new Ice Shade shit too?
Okay, before we actually go into what today's video is going to be, I wanted to pull and see if God... There's three ways this could go. This could be super uneventful, my luck can showcase itself as being the worst in the world, or the gods will bless me. So, with the archetypes that I love, Stardust, Goatee, and Ice Jade, please, I ask for your support. Give me 4 UR cards, one of which is on your mark. Okay! I'm gonna accept that. One of which be on your mark, RXL Synchro Stardust Dragon, which I don't have in real life because it's a fucking $40 card. It doesn't need to be $40, please. Come on. Just give me something good in every single pack. I'm going through every single card here. I do not care. I want to go through it all. Oh, no UR shift. That's okay. Free SR at least. Come on. Okay! I'll take that already! Holy crap! I much appreciate that. This is really funny as possible. As funny as effect though. I read as possible there. During your main phase, you can banish a monster on the field, then special summon that many monsters to their owner's fields or in face down defense position. And then you can also destroy things because you get to pick where they special summon to. So the goal is to put this into like the middle or the very bottom, like the middle of the map or the extra monster zone, and then be able to special summon shit from your opponent's thing back into where this card points to. Because then you can just destroy stuff, which is real damn nice. One more. Give me a UR in this one. Give me a UR and an on your market set duel or two, please. Okay, I appreciate paces. I appreciate anything. What is Miracle Synchro Fusion? I've looked at this before, haven't I? It's Red Dragon, Archfiend, and Stardust Dragon. I don't really know what this is good for, but I'm gonna look into that if I remember. Remind me in the comments, or tell me in the comments what that does, because I'm totally gonna forget. Now it's my Axel Synchro time. It's free. It's free. It's literally free. It's literally a free pull. Satellite. There was no reason. I mean, I'm gonna use it because it's a really damn good card, but there was no reason. I didn't. Why is that a UR? What the fuck? Axel Synchro time. Axel Synchro. Snopios. No, I don't want Mole Cricket. I want Axel Synchro. Axel Synchro time. Come on. Come on. Third one. Last one. Last opportunity. Do not miss your chance to blow because Axel Synchro comes once in a lifetime, yo. God, okay, you know what? I'll take the shiny because that at least gives me more things to dismantle. I'm getting teased, bro. There's nothing here for me. I don't want any of this. What's the Shami Sensaro cat? I have no idea what this card does. It's just like an interruption, but it's a funny card. Actually, that's kind of a really good card. Was that a generic? Hold on, I'm gonna look back at that afterwards. But that seems like it'd be a really good... White Aura Monoceros. Okay, I appreciate that. Gimme shiny, gimme shiny. Aww. Getting any Goatee cards is nice, because I'm gonna build Goatee, like really, really fast. I'm gonna build Goatee. I love the Goatee deck. Okay. Oh, baby! Ooh, shiny. Oh! Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Baby! Also, that's a really damn good generic. It is level 2, which kind of sucks, but this is a really fucking good card. Like, that's amazing. If that was level 2, damn. Let's fucking go! Give me a Prismatic on your market set duel. I will take that any day, baby. Ooh, and an SR? Okay, I'm happy with this. I'm real happy with this. It is really unfortunate that I didn't get Axel Synchro Stardust, but we did get 4 URs here. I get to dismantle. I mean, do I even want to get rid of Zealantis? I don't know if I'm going to get rid of Zealantis. I might keep this for Goatee. Okay, well, this is 15. This is 25. So we're getting 25 UR dust here. We have an on your market set duel, which I definitely don't recall any Royal Rares having gold text in the past. So that's pretty interesting. I feel like that's a new thing, but like, cool, we get rid of this. We have Stardust Worm. This card's not good. Let me just say, it's not a good card. Brotar is just better. The only reason Stardust Worm is good is if you choose to run Majestic Star or Shooting Majestic Star in an Adventure Synchron engine, but Stardust Worm as a card, if you don't have Omni Dragon Brotar, is playable and better than Xiaolong, But again, Brotar's just objectively better. We do need more stuff for base Stardust support though. Please give me new Stardust cards. There's Phantom, Worm, Xiaolong, Trail, and Synchron. That's the only 5, or I guess and Stardust Han. But those are the only 5, 6 if you include the other one. Stardust monsters for the base monsters in the entire game right now. What the fuck? Give me more of that. There's like a billion Synchrons. There's like a billion Sword Soul. Well, that's not true. But come on, I want more Stardust support. Okay. Now that we've done that, now that we have all these cool things, I want to go and show you guys 2 duels that I played today. That's right, I have 2 replays for you, and they are very funny replays. So my opponent in this duel was playing Dark Magician. Dark Magician branded DPE. Yeah, they didn't have to run these 3 ashes. They didn't have to run these effect failures. Running the max C's makes sense, but like this, it's not a good deck. This is not a good deck. And they're running, dude. Bro, pick a fucking thing to run. What is this? I actually haven't looked at this deck before. What am I looking at here? Regardless, I thought I played pretty damn good against this deck. We load in. They actually had a pretty decent start, and I had an amazing start as well. Fortunately enough, they didn't do too much against me. It was just kind of a branded fusion, sent the 2 cards away, being the Magician's Rod and the Fallen of Albaz. Special summoned out Lubellion, discard an effect to fusion summon by shuffling back in. So he discarded the Dark Magician, then shuffled the 2 back in to special summon into Dark Magician the Dragon Knight, which I still think he should have done. Maybe I'm wrong on this. I feel like he should have done Albion. Albion effect to banish 2 cards to summon, so he could have done... Oh, wait, no, because Albion needs a dark monster, right? Or a light monster. Okay, so you would have needed a light monster, so that makes sense then. Never mind. I draw for turn. It is unfortunate that they had this, because I'm like, whatever they said, because I thought they were just playing branded at first. So they did Lubellion. I hadn't looked at what they had sent away, because I was playing Teamfight Tactics on my computer at the same time. Full nerd moment. I saw this, and I'm like, oh, branded, sure, whatever they said, I'm just going to Harpy's Feather Duster, get rid of it all. Easy peasy for sure. I don't even special summon much, so if they gimmick puppet me or whatever like that, or Ra's Disciple me, I'm perfectly fine. I don't even know if branded Explosion is in this game. I don't. But I figured, alright, sure, Harpies. Dark Magician the Dragon Knight came out. I went, oh, okay, that's fine. Pot of Prosperity, banish 3. Was pretty simplistic. I just banished those 3 links. He activated Eternal Soul. Then I did Spirit Charmers in hopes that he wouldn't have an Ash Blossom. I set that, added Awakening of the Possessed to my hand. Revealed 3, got nothing, so I added Joel and Lockbird, shuffled the Luna and the whatever the fuck back into my deck, Unpossessed back into my deck. Activate Awakening of the Possessed, normal summoned Luna. Can't draw from Awakening of the Possessed because I activated the effect of Pot of Prosperity. So I just get the Luna add here, which he effect failures, but that's fine because Luna has an effect which allows me to target 1 monster my opponent controls, return both to the hand, I suppose. I add Fairy Tale Snow to my hand with the effect of Fairy Tale Luna, and I just end my turn on that. He just goes for Battle Phase for 3000 attack, activate on Possessed, so I don't have to worry about it on a different turn. Then he ends his turn there. On my turn, I have a very, very good thing happen here. It is called I draw a second Secret Village. I normal summon Luna, I draw 1 card, add my Dark to my hand because he's playing Dark Magicians. So I didn't look at the graveyard though, so I didn't know that Dark Magician wasn't in the graveyard, but I didn't do it anyways. I drew 1 card, and then I activate Spellcasters, and then I end my turn. That's it. That's all I can do. So now we can't play spells because Dark Magician the Dragon Knight is not a spellcaster. Destiny Hero Denier is a warrior monster, so still no spells being able to be played. This effect happens. Because the monster is destroyed, I can special summon 1 from my deck, special summon Dark, draw 1 card, get an Unpossessed. Again, pretty damn useless. Still no spells for them. And then for my turn, I draw my Monster Reborn. I activate my Monster Reborn and special summon my Luna back out. Luckily, I got a really good draw here, which was my Fairy Tale Tales. Then I activate that, and then I normal summon my Asa, I believe. Or it was my Hita, actually. Oh, I got to do both. So then it was just Battle Phase. Do that. He gets to special summon his Magician the Dragon Knight back out, which is fine. I get to do as much damage as possible. Attack once more with Asa. If you're wondering why the attack goes up, when the familiar possessed monsters attack an opponent's monster, they gain 800 attack, as well as Awakening of the Possessed gains 300 attack for each attribute I control. Luna attacks, and now I actually trolled here. What I should have done is during main phase 2, use Dark the Dark Charmer and then probably Familiar Possessed Hita to special summon... Oh, actually, what I should have done first is I should have gone into Nefarious or Archfiend, Awakening the Possessed from my deck by attributing an Earth monster, a level 4 lower Earth monster, and 1 Spellcaster. So I should have attributed this and my Dark to special summon that out. Then I should have used the effect of... Then I should have used its effect to special summon Asa back out, or Dark back out. Then I link the two away to special summon Dark the Dark Charmer Gloomy. That would give me Dark Magician, allowing me to have field protection from my opponent destroying my spells and traps. Then I could have then used the effect of Awakening the Possessed Nefarious or Archfiend to add 1 Possessed Partnership and set that to my field, being able to special summon 1 from my hand on my next turn. But that's fine because nothing big really happened. So I just ended my turn there on a much weaker board than I could have had. Because I could have protected them all from being destroyed, while also just having no spells being active on the field. They special summoned that, and then they surrendered because they realized there was nothing they could do and I would just win on the next turn. Awesome duel! Actually a pretty damn good duel. I definitely could have made them surrender a turn earlier, and had I chosen to, I could have attacked with Luna into their Dark Magician, and then returned their Denier to the hand, and then I would have been able to just have a free extra 3,000 damage directly into them, or a free 6,000 damage directly into them. So while I wouldn't have killed them there, I would have done a lot more damage than I did otherwise, which I just think is interesting. Also, the crown showing who won after a game I think was completely unnecessary, because in replays it's a different story, but like in game you know you won because it says victory where it says finished. It will say victory or defeat, so there's no real reason to have a crown on the screen. I don't think that's a useless flare. I don't think that's a useful flare to have. In this duel, my opponent was playing some bullshit that I absolutely despise. They actually, if you're wondering why the extra deck is the way that it is, it's literally, and I mean literally, just to have for extravagance banishes, to be able to special summon. If you know anything about me, you know I hate Umi decks. They are not fun. Aqua decks in general are really boring, which is why I like Goatee and Ice Shade so much, because they're not boring. They're legitimate, like, things that aren't just meant to, like, stall you out while you have a... You can fill up your field. I'm just going to play Umi, so you can't fill up your field the way that you want to. And then I'm still playing Umi, so even though I have Floodgates, I also just have the ability to protect my monsters for as long as I want. So it's basically just, I never lose. Or I take up a bunch of your time and then lose, unhappily, and I surrender after 90 turns. I hate playing Umi. That shit is not fun. Kairyu-Shin, again, I mean... It's a cool card art. It's one of the most cool card arts, I'd say, honestly. There's not, like, actual sea monsters like this. There's Gamma Seal, the new Link that I pulled today, and then that stuff, but, like, I wish they were cooler. But again, it is just kind of an Umi deck. They could totally get rid of their Forbidden Droplet and Lightning Storm, but they chose not to because, well, Umi deck. But that would just put it down to 40, and that would make them better. I'm actually really surprised I didn't surrender, though, because I genuinely loathe playing against Umi decks. I never want to play against them. I literally would surrender every single time, but I didn't surrender today. I actually pressed the surrender button, and then I was like, no, I won't do it. Or not press surrender. I went to surrender in the menu, and then I just decided not to do it. Because I figured, I'll just win. He has the free Torrential, which is fine because with the effect of Awakening of the Possessed, it doesn't matter regardless. He activates Umi, then normal summons Kairyu-Shin. The reason I didn't surrender is because I saw that it was Kairyu-Shin and not the fucking Phantasmal Spiral token, which that version of the deck is the least fun. If you play that, leave. I don't want you here. And now it's time to draw Lina. I will activate Fairy Tale Tales. He'll activate a card in response, which allows him to special summon water monsters from his hand or deck by discarding that Umi, which is fine because he already has this other Umi on the field. Sea Stealth 2 counts as an Umi, so even though he got rid of the Legendary Ocean field spell, he still has one. Spirit Charmers activate, discarding my Rasenryu, or yeah, my Awakening the Possessed Rasenryu, able to add 1 and set 1. Add Awakening the Possessed, set Unpossessed. Then the whole chain resolves, special summoning 2 monsters. The issue here is that Electric Jellyfish can negate, it doesn't destroy, it just negates spells or monster effects. And then this one during the battle phase can destroy monster effects. This one stops me from controlling more than one non-water monster, which is fine because luckily I had my area in my hand, the only water monster in this entire deck. I drew so luckily. I have reveal and normal summon my area. I draw 1 card, which they negate with their Electric Jellyfish. Luckily it didn't destroy. I didn't realize that at the time. So I just was like, why is it still in the field? Oh, I'm fine, it doesn't destroy. Yay! So I got this. He gains 600 attack, then I draw. Then he activates his Torrential Tribute. Luckily for him, or for me, which he didn't know, is that with Awakening the Possessed, Charmer and familiar possessed monsters I control cannot be destroyed by card effects. And you might be thinking, oh, so he's just going to lose his board. Nope. Fury of Kairyu-Shin, the thing that added the Torrential Tribute, protects them from being destroyed by card effects. So the Torrential Tribute basically is just like a free negate on that. He activates that to destroy my area. because I control the Awakening of the Possessed. It does not get destroyed, so I get rid of that instead. I go battle, target that, destroy that as well. Then I just end my turn there. Next turn, I'll have Unpossessed, Awakening the Possessed, and Fairy Tale Tales, so I'll be in an amazing spot to go against whatever I want. He activates an effect to allow him to attack directly, which is fine because it doesn't matter much. And then I just say, okay, sure, do that. If you attack and destroy a monster, then I'm fine. He goes into that to special summon one from his hand or graveyard. He special summons an electric jellyfish. Because of the effect of Fairy Tale Tales, the first time I take battle or effect damage while I control a spellcaster monster with 1850 original attack, I take no damage. Which, obviously, this is the first time per turn, so this effect doesn't stack. Having more than one of us in the field will not do anything for me, nor will it grant me one extra normal summon from the first effect. That Sea Stealth 2 effect of special summon gets destroyed. So now, I get to activate my turn, and I get to draw for turn and activate, draw an Awakening of the Possessed. Activate Awakening of the Possessed, activate the effect of Fairy Tale Tales, normal summoning my win, drawing one card, being my Ran Ryu. Link those two away to special summon into Iria, the Water Charmer, whatever the fuck, Gentle, sure, I couldn't remember what her name was. Which I have the UR of in real life, and it looks really damn nice. Then I take his Electric Jellyfish, because I'm aware of what his cards do, and I go Battle Phase. This gains the attack bonus from my Awakening the Possessed, giving me 300 attack for each different attribute I control, which is 3, so I gain 900 attack, but because I have 2, I gain 1800 attack. He activates this effect to special summon one, then I activate Electric Jellyfish, because the one he would have special summoned would have been his Ocean Dragon Lord Kairyushin, and I do not want him to have that. So then he targets that to destroy, which is actually better for me than if he hadn't, because by destroying a monster I control, I get to special summon an 1850 spellcaster from my deck. So this effect will activate, special summoning Asa, and he surrenders, because I had game there. I would have done 1800 damage, plus the 1800 that I was being added onto me, wiping its monster, then I would have had 9,700, I think, to attack and win with. Or not 9,700, it would have been another 600, right? So it would have been 2,400 extra damage on each monster, so it was pretty damn nice. Yeah, I like Spirit Charmers. Again, yeah, you know, I mean, relatively fun. I had a good morning. It was really funny though, because I sat down to record and immediately my fire alarm started blaring, which was the worst feeling in the world. However, I do want to make sure of something. Let me go to my limit over Axel Synchro deck. And you know what? Let me just go over here real quick. Let me scroll down. They do have gold text, but I feel like that's new, right? I'm going to look through some old videos to see, but I feel like that gold text on those UR cards is brand new. I don't feel like they always had gold text. I feel like it used to just be white. If I'm wrong on that, please let me know, because these look extremely different than they used to. However, I do have 2 new UR synchros, right? Or 2 new UR cards, which I could dismantle. And then the best part, and we're going to have to hope to the gods here. Where was that other one? It was a UR monster, right? We'll get rid of our Naturia Mole Cricket now, because I'm never going to play Naturia. If you want me to do that, die. In-game, of course, in Minecraft. Let's see if we can generate our Axel Synchro and get a Royal Rare, please. I'm closing my eyes. Close my eyes. No. Oh! I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly okay with that. Thank you, Konami gods. I am happy to take a Shining Axel Synchro. I will take that any day. Oh, brother, I have to make a new Stardust deck because so much has changed. There's so many new cards. So if you guys are looking forward to that, you can expect a brand new Stardust Dragon deck. You can expect a Goatee deck, and you can expect an Ice Jade deck over the course of the next several months because I don't have a way of earning gems in this game frequently enough. Please add more gem options. I'm so sick of it. I don't want to pay for gems, but I want to make the decks that I want to play. Please, just give us the option to play decks in casual, regardless of whether we've made them or not. It shouldn't be that complicated. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for watching. I'm so fucking happy. We got this. We have it on your market set duels, which are gonna make more. Fuck it. You know what? Where is it at? I'm gonna go make more of them right now while I'm doing my outro. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've all had a wonderful day. If you haven't, there's always the rest of your day, the day after that, the day after that, so on and so. What the fuck is this? So on and so forth. Where is it? Things don't get better unless you let them, so give yourself time and things will improve. I promise. However, now that we've done this, now that we have all that done, our new Stardust deck is about to be fucking crazy, and I am so beyond excited for it. With that being said, again, thank you all so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you guys then. Take care of yourselves, everybody. Bye-bye!